wants the riches. The riches.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Mo. Welcome back to me checking in with you. Today is, I got the date right this time. Today is Sunday, October 30th. Sunday, October 30th. So like I said, welcome back to me checking in with you. I try to do these daily posts. I think that this will be a new thing that I will be incorporating into my channel as well. I think it's fun. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be interesting. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. You gotta let me know, if this is something that you would like to see. You know what I mean? I like doing them. I can, check in with you every day, let you know what's going on for that day as far as me, anything that I have encountered, how I'm feeling, just anything. So I think it'll be fun. It has been fun so far. So just let me know how you guys have been enjoying my daily check-ins. But yeah, it is, what time is it? It is just about 12 o'clock, noon, straight up and down. Mr. Man is cooking dinner. He's cooking a pot roast and some rice and some corn and gravy. I'm telling you, whew, my baby can cook. Do you hear me? He's giving me a run for my money because I don't make the things that he makes. You know what I mean? But yeah, Mr. Man can cook. He always keeps me fed. But anyway, so I hope everybody is having a good Sunday so far. Like I said, it's 12 o'clock noon time here in the 413 in Massachusetts. It is it's another gorgeous fall day here today. So I last left off, which was yesterday, Saturday. Make sure if you ain't watched Saturday, stop this one. Go to Saturdays. And so you can be, all caught up. But if you have not watched any of them, go back to the beginning, to the first one that I did, so you can be all caught up as far as my details and my memories of me having cervical cancer and, surgery and all of that. So, so last I left off was I shared with you that I had to have a catheter for a short period of time after I had my surgery. That was, part of the surgery. So I had the catheter. I was at home, recuperating and all of that. And so, for a person that's never had anything like that happen, and I've never needed anything like that. It was a downer, emotionally. It really, I think the worst of it was emotionally. Physically, not so much, because you can get around the physical of all of that. You can camouflage and hide that however you can. They make big enough clothes for all that. But emotionally, yeah, it was a problem for me. However, I would go out, not by myself, but I would go out, to go here, to go there. Whenever I did go out, I would have to ride in one of those, what is it? One of those little, what is it? What do you call them little the little old people like wagon things, not wagons, but the little old people scooters in the store. Is there a name for those things? Well, anyway, I had to. You want to go? Go ahead. Oh, go ahead. So I had to always make sure that I had one of those available. Whatever store I went into, I always had to make sure that there was one of those available, because if not, I wasn't going in, because I could not walk around. There was no chance of that. As far as me walking around long periods of time, that was not happening at that point. So, what is it? So, yeah, needless to say, that was an issue for me. The walking. I had an issue with that when I first had my surgery. Walking around, because they don't waste any time with trying to get you walking around, after surgery. So it was really bad. It really was. It was really bad. So, yep. So, getting back to like the clothing situation, camouflaging part of it, I would wear, like big, flowy, like dresses. That was really all that I could wear at that time. Of course, because of the catheter, but that was all that I wore. I wore big flowy dresses, so you did not have any idea that I had a catheter up under there. But yeah, so it was the worst. So part 2 to that is, I forget how long I had to have the catheter on. I forget if it was 6 weeks or 2 months, or I don't remember. But I went in, because he said, okay, you made your appointment to come in so we can remove the catheter. All right. When I tell you. So, went to the back room, exam room. Okay, we get ready to take the catheter out. Okay, great. Can't wait. Says, it's going to hurt. Okay. I knew that. Okay. So, there was a nurse in there with me. Nurse, medical assistant, whatever she was. So, she was in there with me. So, the doctor went to, go pull it out. Tell me why it act like it want to be stuck and don't want to come out. Tell me why. But yeah, it took some doing. It really did. It took some doing to get it out. But, you got to remember too, like I said, I don't remember if I had it in there for like 2 months or something like that. I don't think I had it in for 3 months, because I think that seems a little too long. But it had been in there all that time ever since I had the surgery, so it was kind of what do you want to call it? Stubborn. Yeah, it was stubborn. It didn't want to come out. But when I tell you, I screamed. Everybody, I screamed so loud, everybody in the waiting room heard me. Everybody. So, finally took it out. I was crying like a baby, needless to say. Crying like a baby. Took it out. I was fine. No problems, no issues. I was all set after that. I could do whatever I needed to do on my own. So when I came out of the exam room and walked back into the waiting room, everybody was looking at me like, are you all right? Yeah, everybody was looking at me. I said, yes, I am fine. Thank you so much for asking. But yeah, everybody was concerned about your girl. But yeah, I was good. So after that, that was really it. I think as far as my surgery, and it was just taking it slow and relaxing and and just concentrating on recuperating. At that point, there was really nothing else that needed to be done. Yeah. So that is my story, and I am sticking to it. That is, today's daily check-in for Sunday, October 30th. Yeah, tomorrow is the 31st, which is Monday. But I do believe that is all that I have to share as far as my experience from me having cervical cancer and my surgery, my physical, my emotional. It was very, very hard emotionally, but I made it through. I am a survivor. But all right, that's it. That is all, motivators. That's it. That's it. I will check in again with you on tomorrow. Like I said, Monday, October 31st. And I hope everybody has a good Sunday, a relaxing Sunday. Whatever kind of Sunday you want to make it that. And I will see you in the next check-in video.
Everybody wants the riches.